I'm John Kennedy. I just completed a 26-year career as director of golf at Westchester Country Club, and I was a golf professional for 45 years and a member of the PGA for 42. Today I'm going to answer some questions I've been asked by fellow golf professionals. First question comes from Jeff Kitty at Aronimink, Jim Smith at Philadelphia Cricket, and Joe Connerton at Hartford Golf Club. And the question is, how do you achieve longevity at a club? First way to do it is to make sure you have a good written contract. I'd recommend 3 to 5 year minimum, and I'd look for a strong severance and also a buyout provision. Second, I would make sure that I have a diverse staff. I think we all have a diverse membership that has different needs and personalities, and you want to hire a staff that can address those many needs and personalities. Third, I would make sure that we never give ammunition to anybody to shoot us down. Obviously, we can all improve. We can all do better in certain areas of the operation, but we don't want any glaring errors. So if you have one, make sure you address it so you don't walk into a golf committee or a board meeting and somebody brings up something that's obviously an error in your operation. I would also recommend you spend equal amount of time with the various groups at your club. It's very easy to get tied down with one particular group that you particularly like, but when you're spending too much time with one group, you're not spending enough time with another. So try to spread yourself equally as best you can with the various groups of the club. I think it's also very important that you stay current in all areas of the operation. I would say teaching technology, club fitting, member engagement, staff management, and also growth of the game. I think all those areas are very important that you and your staff stay current so you don't look as though you're lacking in terms of your member service. Get involved with the local PGA section and also with some local charities. I think first of all, it's the right thing to do, and secondly, I think it gives you more visibility and credibility among the membership. And finally, I would say, let the members see you smile. Remember, we're in the entertainment business, the enjoyment business, and you as the leader, it's very important they can see you're having a good time. Second question today comes from Bruce Zabriskie from Jupiter, Florida, from Heath Wasson from Fenway, and from Peter Pulaski at Yale. The question they asked is, how do you best manage your time? One thing we all know is the golf business, if we let it, will gobble us up. We're never going to complete all our tasks in a particular day. So I think it's first important that you establish some type of boundaries with your board and golf committee so they understand you do need some personal time, you do need some family time, and also to clear up any expectations about email responses. I think an email response, as long as it's done within 24 hours, is appropriate, and obviously not when you're on vacation or on your day off. Second, I think it's very important that you have clear delegation of authority with your staff. I would work out a delegation chart where each staff member has 3 to 5 specific responsibilities for the season, and also cross-train your staff. Obviously, it will take some of the responsibility off you, but also help them become more engaged and to grow as professionals. Third, and this is very important, is that everything you own and everything that you're responsible for has to be in a particular place that you can easily access. So that means pulling everything out of your drawers and everything out of your desk and starting over the new filing system. That's fine, but take the time to do it. I went to a time management paper workshop with Brendan Walsh many years ago, and it was a very simple system and involved having 12 pentaflexes for the 12 months of the year and file folders for each day of the month. It also had a 3-ring binder tabbed 1 to 31, and therefore I could keep what I needed to have in front of me in a particular place, easily accessible, so I didn't have to go looking for it in multiple spots. So know that time management really is a matter of establishing your priorities, making sure that your staff is delegated so they can help out, and make sure that your membership understands that you do need to have some personal time. So these are my thoughts on the 2 questions we answered today. I would ask you to send me your thoughts on these 2 questions. You may comment below, or you may send me an email. If you have further questions, certainly send them via email. I look forward to this series to be able to address the questions that are important to all of us as golf professionals.